Hey, it's Jay Atluski here at Desert Home Premier. Today I just wanted to talk to you real quickly about the 4 things you can start now when planning for the end of the year to help jumpstart next year. The number one lead pillar that every agent should have is your sphere of influence, your past clients, the people that know you and like you already, and help them understand why they should refer business to you. So with that in mind, number one, create automated touches, create a plan. We have KV Core here for all of our agents. We used to have Boomtown. Whatever you have should allow you to create campaigns or action plans. And these are campaigns that you could say day 1 do this, day 30 do that, whether it's calls, emails, video email, text messages. You need to pop by and say hi, send them a market report, send them a CMA once a year. Whatever it is, the more touches, the better it's going to be for them to understand that you're there for them even past the closing. And for newer agents, this really works because they don't know you as an agent yet. And even if you've told them you're an agent, they don't know you as an agent yet. So having something like this that you can then reach out to them and remind them how you're doing is really important. One little thing I'd say is when you're creating this, don't do a hey, just touch base with you, or hey, I just wanted to call, see how you're doing. Have a purpose for everything you do. Like I say here, we've got actually a 5-year plan built out that our agents can use if they want, and none of them are, hey, how you doing? Number 2, a little more complicated, but retargeting on Facebook. So we all know social media is big these days. We all know that you can generate a lot of business on Facebook, but once you get that business to your sphere, you may or may not have known that you can actually create campaigns that market to them on Facebook. So it's a little more complicated. I'm not going to get into the specifics of it, but you could do a video campaign, you could do text campaigns, you could do market information, basically trying to drive them to either call you or go back to your website. In other words, keeping them in the loop. So they're going through Facebook, see that really crazy cat video. Next one is you, and you're like, oh, I remember them. And now they're reminded who you are again. So this is really powerful. Companies like Ylopo, and there's a couple others that are actually doing this for you. There's plenty of resources out there to learn how to do it or to hire it. But this is one that's not being done anywhere near as much as it should be. Number 3, the old-fashioned way. Let's just personally reach out and talk to them. Handwritten letters work really well. Note cards work fantastic. A note card on their anniversary, a birthday card, whatever it is. Just stopping by. Hey, you bought your house 6 months ago. I was just curious, how's it going? Oh, I'd love to stop by and see what you've done to it. That personal touch is what's going to separate us in this disruptive business we're in now with all the iBuyers. So please, I put it 3rd, should probably be number 1. Don't forget to do this. And this should be part of your automation. It should say at least twice a year, go see them. Take them something, take them anything. It doesn't really matter. It's you actually taking the time to personally connect with them that's really going to help. And then the last one, the thing we've kind of tripled down on here at Desert Home Premier for our agents is events. The more you can put groups of people together to talk about you, about your company, how well that you've treated them, what great service they got, that synergy of them telling each other is more valuable than anything you'll ever tell them or send them. So have an event. Here, our agents are allowed to bring it for the 4th of July. We do a hot dog vendor and ice cream. All the agents can invite all of their sphere and past clients. We have a beautiful view of the surprise fireworks. 4 times a year, we do a charity. Let's see, St. Mary's, the water drive, back to school, and then Toys for Tots. As a company, we're doing this for our agents, but as an agent, you could take some of these things on. Maybe just start simply with a client appreciation party. Macayo's, State 48, Dillon's down at the zoo. Pick a restaurant that you can get 20, 30 or more people in, and just invite them to come out. And it's not real estate, it's not a seminar. It's just our way of thanking, is how we put it, thanking you for it. And then like with here at Desert Home Premier, we have a whole process of, the videos go out, the postcards go out, we help our agents drive that kind of activity back to them. So these are easy. A couple of these are easy. The retargeting is going to take a little more expertise if you don't know it. Maybe somebody in your company does, and if not, there's plenty of people out there on Facebook that'll help you set this up. You might even touch base with your title company. I know Lawyers Title has helped some of our agents. So anyway, do these. You will see a change next year. When we started this program a few years ago and added all these extra touches in, we've more than tripled the number of sales from past clients fair than our agents had prior to us starting this. So now's the time to start. Hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, comments, by all means, give us a call. We'd love to brainstorm with you or help you understand how you could do it for your business. Take care.